Yeah, that's right. I'm reviewing a figure I use for size comparisons. Cry about it. Hello, my name is Johnny. Today I'll be taking a look at the Studio Series Coronation Starscream. So here he is in his jet mode. It's very nicely detailed, I must mention. Very nicely. The jets look nice. Very nice. There is kibble. Don't get me wrong. But there is something good coming out of this. With this little flap right here, pull that down, and you can put a little stand in there. Let me just get one real quick. So yeah, just gotta put the stand in there. There. Position it, angle it. That does not look that bad. Just have a little swivel so you can make it look a little more as if he's flying. So that's always cool. Yeah, there's not that much to say about the robot mode. So let's just get into size comparisons. Here he is next to Bandai Zaku. Here he is next to Studio Series Starscream. Here he is next to SH Monsters Godzilla. And here he is next to Storm Collectibles Reptile. Now let's get into his transformation right about now. Store screen. And here is Studio Series Starscream in his robot mode. And one thing to say is this is a remodel of the Transformers Kingdom mold, and everybody says that this figure is bad. Me personally, I think he's really good. Honestly, there's nothing really that bad about him. I mean, sure, the paint chips a little bit, but aside from that, it's a really good figure. Let's get into the accessories. So first, he does have his shoulder gun things. I don't know what they're called. Those can swivel a little bit. Actually, a lot. Aside from that, he has his coronation cape, which you can simply apply just by folding that up a little bit, tapping it in, bringing it back down. There you go. And for his shoulder pads that he also includes, you also just gotta put those on. Yeah, take off the other shoulder or guns or whatever they're called. I honestly have no clue what they're called, but you just put those on. Then you take these down, these little things down. I'll just give you a more clear way of doing that. It's just really just in there. You just gotta get it out with your disgusting fingernails. With those, you will be able to put on these other shoulder guns, which just tab in those holes. Then you put on the crown, and there you have Coronation Starscream, and he looks really cool. Honestly, he wasn't shown like this for long in the 86 movie, but it was still cool while we had it. Let's get into articulation. It's got a ball joint at the head. Can rotate the arm a little bit. It is limited to the wing, but it just folds a little bit. So now He can do a full 360. Can move out. Bicep swivel. Bend at the elbow. Extra finger articulation that was not on the Kingdom mold. And I guess you can count this a little bit as a point of articulation, but that's really for the transformation. For his lower half, he does not have a waist swivel. Oh well. But his legs can go forward and backward. Can go out. It's actually as far as they can go. Thigh swivel. Bend at the leg or knee, and pretty good ankle pivot. But yeah, this guy does have some pretty good articulation. Size comparison time. Here he is next to the Bandai Zaku. Here he is next to SH Monster Arts Godzilla. Here he is next to Studio Series Starscream. And here he is next to Storm Collectibles Reptile. Anyway, I highly recommend this to any Transformer fan that is a fan of the G1 design and who just needs a G1 Starscream in their collection, because this is the one for you. You has the coronation gear. It's got almost anything you'd want from a mainline Starscream figure. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.